Pan Patryk Matela, ponad 10-letni nauczyciel beatboxu i autor pierwszej w Polsce książki o beatboxie. I jego wykład is Beatboxing the next big thing in kids speech music development.
Thank you very much. I'm going to speak in English, so you don't need translation, hopefully. And there are some things I'd like to show you during the presentation. Okay. Hello, my name is Patryk Matela, and I'm a beatboxer. And for those of you who may not know what beatboxing is, it's just human beatbox is a form of extreme vocal percussion that focuses on creating drum patterns with the mouth. The name derived from the 1980s when an entertainer from New York City called Dougie Fresh coined this term, human beatbox, referring to early percussion machines that were called the beatboxes. And obviously they were imitated by humans, hence human beatbox. Beatboxing focuses on plosive sounds to create drum patterns, but it also uses a lot of other vocal techniques, such as growling, for example, or throat singing, and different kinds of breathing. So I've been beatboxing for 15 years, and I've been teaching beatbox for 10 years now, and I've literally taught thousands of young kids, youths, and adults. And what I've noticed is with beginner beatboxers, there are some problems with articulation that everybody has, that they tend to disappear after a few months of practice. And this includes problems with some plosives and with some trills that regular people usually have. So I think this is due to strengthening of vocal muscles, especially the lips, the tongue, and so that they can withstand different, greater air pressures, and apart from sounding more clearly and louder, you can just go over the regular level that non-vocalists or non-beatboxers have. So one of the side effects of beatboxing is clear speech, and what I call this is meditainment, which is medical entertainment. So we don't give these people the data that are there in the background. We just give them the details about how to produce these drum patterns, and they just handle the rest themselves without knowing all the processes that are going on in the background. So in short, we don't give them this, we just give them this. And this is, by the way, a part of my book for kids to speak more clearly, which I will tell you more about later in the presentation. So let me give you some examples. One of my students is a 35-year-old male accountant from Warsaw, and he suffers from severe stuttering. So what we did, he attended my beatboxing course each week for about a year. Obviously his stuttering didn't disappear completely, but it was severely reduced. In my opinion, this was due to two factors. First of all, his vocal muscles got stronger, and it was, he got more fluent. And I think most importantly, we did a lot of performances all over Warsaw, in radio stations, in clubs, and even on the streets. And this surely boosted his self-confidence, and which has sometimes connections with stuttering. But even greater progress was made with kindergarten and primary school kids. Right now, since I have a 6-year-old daughter, I've been focusing on primary school kids and children aged 4 to 8 to teach them beatboxing, and through this to make them speak more clearly. The idea is that these children often have problems articulating trills like or closets like and the idea is that we don't use regular speech therapy exercises like crack, 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 repeated thousands of times. We just use, for example, the bass line to make their vocal muscles stronger, and at the same time for them to have a lot of fun. So they can literally do this for hours, and I've been receiving feedback from parents that they cannot really stop them beatboxing. So imagine that with speech therapy, right? So now I've formulated 5 benefits of, this is the thing I was talking about. So I've formulated 5 benefits of beatboxing workshops with children. So first one is better breathing. Of course, we do some breathing exercises connected to yoga, connected to regular breathing, and enforcing the use of the diaphragm. And what I've noticed after a few sessions is that the kids generally use the diaphragm more, have a stronger voice, and have a deeper have deeper breathing habits. And how do we do it? Through fun and games, of course. We stick a piece of paper to the wall by blowing air on it. We use soap bubbles. We use blowing out candles and other forms of entertainment to make these kids breathe better. The next one is clear speech. So I've been mentioning that before, that different kinds of muscles get stronger when kids do these beatboxing warm-up exercises, and it's basically acting classes, speech therapy, and music lessons all in one. It's not only fun, but fantastic vocal fitness. The next thing is self-confidence. So every group activity, from music lessons to language classes or physical exercises performed in groups, develops social skills that greatly benefit the self-confidence, resulting in better voice quality. This improves our results in a range of social situations, like exams, especially oral exams, school theater, or corporate presentations. So, while beatboxing on stage, we learn to let go of our fear of public performances, and this helps us a lot in life. Remember how nervous you used to get before a school exam or a presentation in your company? What if you had the tools to make the stress go away, or at least decrease it significantly? The next one is sense of rhythm, and I will go faster right now. So obviously, when we develop the consciousness of music and sense of rhythm, this helps us a lot, both in speaking and in beatboxing, of course, and we just dance better. And last but not least, beatboxing is available and affordable to anyone. So, first of all, you don't need expensive equipment like a drum set or turntables that cost thousands of euros to start beatboxing. All the instruments that you need are literally under your nose. So, and when the child happens to lose interest in beatboxing for some reason, the parents are not left behind with a ton of expensive gear. So obviously this also helps to spread beatboxing to developing countries to use as a free speech therapy tool, which I'm going to explore in the future. So it is my observation that beatboxing plays a huge role in strengthening vocal muscles, and I need you to make the research happen. So I'm not a doctor, I'm just a beatboxer, and I want to conduct valid medical research to verify this theory. And I've been developing a project called Beatbox Kids, which comprises of a book that I have here for you to check out later. And there's also a 3D model of a kid that you can split and paint with acrylic paints as an activity with your parents, and this enhances the knowledge of like a primary school kid about the vocal tract, about the diaphragm, lungs, and how stuff works. It's also a series of video exercises that I have uploaded online, and obviously beatboxing workshops. And one of these workshops, let's just do a quick exercise just to finish, okay? This is in Polish, buty koty, it means boots and cats, but we can also do this in English. It also works like boots, cats, boots, cats. Could you repeat with me? Boots, cats, boots, cats. Okay, now decrease the vowels and increase the consonants that close it. So, boots, cats, boots, cats, boots, cats, boots, cats. Congratulations on your first beatboxing rhythm. Thank you very much. This is one of my students, 8 years old. I had a film about him, but we don't have time. Thank you very much. My name is Patryk Matela and I'm Beatbox.